Hi fire signs, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming week of July 28th until August 3rd, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information as well as the Amazon links to my books are down below in the description box below. So let's get started here. We're going to start off first for the sign of Leo. We'll do 30 seconds. All right, so what do we need to know for the sign of Leo for July 28th until August 3rd? I feel like you've been manifesting for a love to come back into your life again, but it's very discouraging. I feel somebody stopped manifesting. Just get regrounded. Yeah, it's easier said than done. There you go. But no, seriously though, but you have the Magician here, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress here. And the Empress is looking at the Nine of Swords. So you're going to have a little bit of a strenuous week here, a struggle in regards to continuing to manifest, okay? What concerns me is that the Nine of Swords is backseated away, looking away from that Magician. So that tells me instantly that somebody basically is discouraged in manifestation here. Just kind of take a deep breath, refocus kind of thing. And I feel that you are very spiritually protected. Now, this has taken some time, of course, with that Temperance, but the Temperance card is also very spiritual, okay? You're going to do just fine with that Queen of Pentacles right after that Temperance card. So that to me is bringing back the balance of this. And you're going to manifest a change, especially with the Magician and the Death card here. That's how it rocks and rolls here, okay? For sure, okay? Clearing up the mind, okay, in regards to being able to telepathically communicate. I'm really feeling this is a twin, especially with the Empress here. You could be dealing with air sign energy with that King of Swords, or even earth sign here with that Queen of Pentacles. But I feel that that's basically just saying that you're going to reground with your thoughts. So little discouraging, you know, in the beginning of the week, but I feel like you're just going to bounce right back. Turn to manifestation here. Turn to speaking to your twin here, okay? You know, throwing that out there that, yes, you are going to be returning, meaning them. And I'm just going to keep on putting work into this here, okay? Good for you. It's tough. It's an emotional roller coaster, definitely. But even more so with the outcome cards being the World, that's major arcana, meaning a completion of the frustration. You're just going to reground yourself, you know, whatever that may be. What do you call that? I've never had that done. I don't like anybody touching my feet. I'm like one of those squirmy wormies when it comes to touching my toes, especially. But yeah, it's like a petty of a feety. Feety. I know it's not that, but you know what I mean. But yeah, like a massage to work on, you know, on yourself, you know, self-loving. All right, basically here. So keep manifesting, having this change, okay? I do feel that they think about you, okay? But they do hear you speaking once you get that telepathic communication rolling again. Don't get discouraged about the manifestation not working quick enough. You're just going to kind of reground your energy here, okay? Again, with that Queen of Pentacles. And you're really going to draw them closer to you by communicating to them here. And the main message here is releasing the frustration of it all. And I do feel it is a twin flame. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Moving on to Aries. 4/26. We'll put here for Aries a little early, but that's okay. Aries, July 28th until the 3rd, 2024. Somebody's rushing on in for a new start here. They got passion in their heart. I literally heard that. They could be a little goofy when you hear from them, you know, trying to make light of the situation, but they want to bring back the balance here. They are very, very stable, I feel. They have like a whole new outlook, a whole new world out there of the way that they look at this relationship now. Could be a soulmate, especially with that Two of Cups energy. I feel like they are a little nervous, okay, returning. You could actually hear their voice shaking for some, not all. Talking to you, that's just nerves. But yeah, but I also feel that they want to clear up the hot mess, you know, because of the waiting here of lack of communication. I feel like they got up in their head here, and they're asking, pleading, basically, for this relationship to love them again. I literally heard love them again. But yeah, it can all be worked out. Just communicate here, work out the kinks for sure. But that's what their mission is here, to be able to work on this relationship again and clear up all the, I literally heard loose ends, okay, of this ghosting situation. So with the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups added together, they do that to me sometimes when a matching element. That's happiness coming with the Three of Cups here. Rushing on in with communication to clear up the drama of it all, the mental anguish of it all, answering all your questions here for sure. Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of wild. So far you have like matching elements all the way through, up and down. That's pretty wild. But yeah, the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands, they know it's been a while, but they're hopeful in order to get you back. But they're really not sure if you can take them back here. They're kind of very nervous, up in their head, thinking the worst, you know, in regards to how do I get you back, okay, with the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. But they're going to come in pretty darn balanced, but they might kind of crumble once the you know, the talk, okay, takes place. The getting past the hello, how are you, nice weather, how you've been, you know. And when you get into the nitty gritty, you'll start to see them basically really, really pushing it here to get you back. But I do feel for most of you guys that it can be resolved. Now, we all have free will, free choice, of course, but with that Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here, that tells me is that it can all be reconciled. Absolutely. So that's what I have for the sign of Aries. Moving on to Sagittarius. 746 we'll put here for Sag. All right. Hope you guys are doing well for July 28th until the 3rd, 2024. I literally heard I wasn't man enough. I literally heard that. Wasn't man enough to make a decision to return, but now they've grown. They basically go from the King of Wands. You could be dealing with another fire sign here, more specifically an Aries with that Emperor, but that's growth. You go from the King of Wands to the Emperor here. That's pretty good jump ahead, you know. So that's growth here and expanding and maturing, okay. They know that they've been gone for a while here, that things slowed down, but they want to come back and communicate to you here. They had a tough time admitting, like somebody I feel is very stubborn, meaning your love here, in regards to, you know, being wrong. You know, they're like the fawns, you know, they don't like to admit that they were wrong, you know, not seeing that, like you said something, I feel like somebody out there said something like, well, this is a meant to be. This is a twin flame. We're supposed to be together. You listen to your intuition. And they refuse to see that truth, you know? I feel like you're going to be open to the idea. You're going to listen to your intuition. You truly do love them here with that Queen of Cups. Looking at the Page of Cups here, you've been manifesting for this return of communication, to have some kind of an apology as well, to talk things through, talk things over again, and have a new beginning. Lot of fire. Now, I feel like there's definitely action finally after quite an ordeal of waiting with that Nine of Pentacles and that Ace of Wands here. So let's do the above and below. You got the Two of Swords and the Tower. Hard time trying to make a decision to admit that they were wrong, I feel. They were kind of blindsided before, that they didn't see the connection initially like you did because you listened to your intuition and they didn't listen, okay? And they did what they wanted. They got freaked out, I feel, in the mind here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. With the Emperor and the Page of Cups, they're the ones returning with that communication, possibly an apology as well. The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's going to take some time to rebuild this relationship. But I do feel with that Ace of Swords and the Fool here, through communication, there can be a new start. My parents always used to say, you know, a relationship is basically based on communication, being open, talking about a lot of things, but finally, and there's two aces as well in this spread, Ace of Wands here, Ace of Swords in the spread. But after a long wait here with that Nine of Pentacles, there's finally action coming on in. So that's what I have for not just the Sag, but for all the fire signs out there. Thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.